Before we put any technology in this house, we had a lot of meetings with the team of the individuals that lived here, the people that work with them, their families, and found out what their needs were. We did a lot of documentation on their routines and how they lived their life to determine what technology they actually needed to be supported.
They explained everything to me, what would happen, and at first I was a little leery because as a mother I was expecting him to be watched all the time, of course. But when I and Troy talked about it, he basically told me that he did not need to be babysat. That was how he put it. He also indicated to me that it made him feel more independent.
Well, they gave me a tour before he moved in and showed how simple it would be, you know. I mean, right in his room, he has a monitor so that if he needed anything, all he'd have to do was just call there, you know.
At first, the guardians, some of them were really nervous, and I remember one guardian even saying, well, I don't want, my family member to live there then. And the more we talk this through, we all really realize, hey, these guys can do this.
It's an easy system. It's very accommodating to the client, and it can be modified to whatever their needs are.
Well, I do need staff most of the time, then I just don't need staff at night.
Once the technology's in, we're not going to flip the switch that night and say, all right, you guys are on your own. We're going to go through a process of testing and practicing and training, giving the individuals that live here the opportunity to use the technology with the staff person still in the house, get comfortable with using it, get comfortable using those call for helps, and get comfortable using those communication applications, the video conferencing and the intercoms.
They gave us scenarios to work on. Like if Troy was laying on the floor, what would you do?
What I gotta do is press my button, or I'll just use my cell to get hold of the staff, and the on-call staff, they had to come in and help my roommate out with that.
I'm excited about this technology. I think it's absolutely invaluable. You have a sense of peace when you know that someone at another house is watching a monitor. In reality, they're not alone. They're never alone.
The men proved to us that they are way more capable than what we thought they were.
If it makes them feel good not to have someone right there 24 hours a day, what an invaluable thing this is. Because no matter what, they're being watched. They just don't feel like they're being watched.
What it's like? Awesome.
They tell their friends about it, they tell their family about it, they show people when they come over. It's definitely a trophy for them. And it's a trophy I definitely would stand up with them and I would show it to the world.